Alright, it's only me. I've come on this morning. We're going to do one off the album of the day and go back to 1978 and do one of Journey's Infinity album, which was the first album when they had Steve Perry on the singing. Pretty good album actually. One of Journey's like heaviest albums, if you know what I mean. It's because of the drumming of Ainsley Dunbar, who would be gone after this album, but a really big thick drum sound on there, which he would go about 8 years later and play on Whitesnake's 1987 album sessions as a replacement for Cozy Powell. But bringing in Steve Perry on this, it gives it a Led Zeppelin-y edge as well, because I think some of the songs might have been left over when I'm working with the singer that they were using before Steve Perry, a guy called Robert Fleischman, who you can hear singing on stuff like Vinnie Vincent's Invasion's first album, a really high-pitched singer, a bit like Robert Plant as well. But Steve Perry, who would have known that you're looking for a singer, so you just get a guy, and he turns out to go and be one of the best regarded singers of all time, in a rock sense. So what we're going to do today is a wee quick one. The song La Doo Da, which I think is track 4 on side 1, maybe, after the Feeling That Way Anytime thing. But Infinity is like the beginnings of Journey trying to tap into the big record selling bands of the day, like Styx, Boston. Two bands that get ignored by most places now. The American AOR, as they call it, album orientated rock. It's like derided as that was just a bunch of nonsense. It's like that made a fortune. If music's a business, then nobody sell more records than they guys in the late 70s, and they just to deride them off as a joke is ridiculous. Same with Journey. So this song is one of Journey's heavier songs actually. Starts off with like a peddling hang with your man there, Neil Sean, on the guitar playing this peddling hang on the E, which is a and the bass comes in here hitting the punches with the drums on the D. So what you've got here is this. It's like 1 1 2 1 1. No 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 and then 5. So it's like. The singing comes in over that riff there, which is just basically octaving on an E but hitting the D now and again with this. Verse of that same pattern, and then what's it come to? It comes to the breakdown, which is just like the intro, hitting the exact same punches with in conjunction with the drums, and then you play that riff. I'm trying to think how many times it is, but 6 times, and then you've got a bit at the end where it does this riff with this. There's a phased drum bit that just goes on and becomes progressively more distorted, and then it just disappears, fades out. So this is quite a good song here. I just enjoyed this one. And Infinity, when you think that Journey would go and make bigger albums like Escape and stuff, Infinity just kind of gets forgotten about as the beginning of the thing, but it's really good strong album in itself, with some great singing and some great songs. Wins the March, opened up the door, all that kind of stuff. So let's get towed into this. This is La Doo Da. So there you go, that's how you play the Journey song La Doo Da for Infinity. Right, I best go, man. I need to go and drop the dog off. Have a nice day. See you later. Keep listening to Journey.